This is the Boston Celtics news feed on CLNS. Today is Tuesday, June 20th, 2017. This is Mike Walsh reporting for CLNS, the leading online provider of audiovisual coverage for the Boston Celtics. The fallout from Boston's trade with the Philadelphia 76ers, which was finalized Monday, continued Tuesday with countless sources weighing in on what Danny Ainge's overall plan may be and whether moving on from the number one overall pick was the right decision. If you've been enjoying some R&R since the NBA Finals wrapped up and need some catching up, here's the deal with that trade. The Celtics sent the 2017 number one overall pick, presumably Markelle Fultz, to Philadelphia. In exchange, Boston receives the number 3 overall pick Thursday night and an additional future first rounder. That pick could be either the Lakers' 2018 selection, if they land between 2 and 5 in the lottery, or if LA lands anywhere else next spring, the pick is deferred to 2019 and will come from either the Sacramento Kings or 76ers, whichever is more favorable, barring neither of them winning the lottery. According to Ainge, the Philly offer was the best Boston received for the first pick by a significant margin. Ainge and his staff also believe that the player they would have wound up picking at number 1 will still be available at number 3, though he did not specifically rule out trading the number 3 pick before Thursday night. Boston now currently holds 4 definite first-round picks over the 2 drafts following this one, so 2018 and 2019, and barring a handful of protections on the Clippers and Grizzlies picks, they could have as many as 6 in those 2 seasons. Guys, it's draft week and we are firing on all cylinders here on the Celtics news feed. On top of these up-to-the-minute updates on news and notes, the CLNS Roundtable crew is pumping out content each and every night leading up to the draft. Check out guest Cole Zwicker, a cap strategist and international scout, tonight, and Celtics blog's Alex Kungu returns to the show tomorrow. Most importantly for Celtics fans is one coming from the New York Daily News' Stephen Bondy. According to a story by Bondy Tuesday afternoon, a source of his is tying the Celtics to Kristaps Porzingis, potentially with this number 3 overall pick involved. He sources a vertical story from Adrian Wojnarowski stating that the Knicks are looking into drafting Lauri Markkanen to potentially replace Porzingis. New York holds the number 8 pick going into Thursday night, and Phil Jackson and Markkanen reportedly had a dinner meeting Monday night. Woj also thinks the Knicks are looking to acquire a star guard, many more of whom with that potential should be available at number 3 as opposed to number 8. Writes Wojnarowski, the Knicks are poised to begin listening to rival teams' pitches on potential Porzingis deals, league sources said. Other rumors floating around the league Tuesday include Jimmy Butler possibly trying to push his way to Cleveland, and Paul George's continuing drama with the Indiana Pacers and the probability of him bailing on them or whoever acquires him in 2018 for the Lakers. In terms of hard news to report, the Cavaliers announced late Monday that they have moved on from general manager David Griffin, with reports following that players were completely unaware of the move. It has since appeared that Chauncey Billups is the leading candidate to take over the job under owner Dan Gilbert. The NBA D-League has officially become the NBA G League and has begun its sponsorship deal with Gatorade. The Gatorade Sports Science Institute figures to play a much larger role in making the G League as much of a teaching institution as anything else. Speaking of sponsorships, the Orlando Magic and Minnesota Timberwolves have joined the Celtics as some of the first teams to embrace jersey sponsorship. While Boston will have General Electric logos next year, the Magic will have a similar relationship with Disney, while the Timberwolves will begin their work with Fitbit. CLNSradio.com is about to become CLNSmedia.com, and with our massive growth and expansion, we're looking for help. If you're interested in work as a cameraman who will have access to TD Garden next year, contact network founder Nick Gelso on Twitter via the CLNS Media official Twitter feed for more info. We're all about fresh content here on the Celtics newsfeed, and so are our new friends over at HelloFresh. HelloFresh is the meal kit delivery service that makes cooking more fun, so you can focus on the whole experience, not just the final plate. Each week, HelloFresh creates delicious new recipes with step-by-step instructions on how to prepare super fresh ingredients. HelloFresh delivers food to your doorstep in a recyclable, insulated box for free. And guys, they just started including breakfast options and some spring favorites, so you're going to want to get in on this deal right now. Our loyal listeners here at CLNS Media can get a very special offer because of your support to the Celtics newsfeed. You can use the promo code BEAT30 for $30 off your first week at HelloFresh. Continue supporting fresh content and fresh food by trying HelloFresh for free. Simply visit HelloFresh.com and enter the promo code BEAT30. To stay up to speed on the 17-time world champions, follow CLNS on Twitter at CLNS Media, and be sure to subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS Media Network mobile podcast app. This has been Mike Walsh for Celtics Newsfeed.